Welcome to Berkeley and California Memorial Stadium, where this crowd has been in since early in the day, saying, you know it, you tell the story, you tell the whole world that this is Bear territory. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on a team from the ACC, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Gators ready to get this thing started and open the season. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hunter. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So California's offense will start this game off. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball on quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
They're trying to get to him. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. The Golden Bears line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. So the Florida Gators offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football in a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Skips away from pressure. He's going to run it. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. Offense gets set for second down. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Daniels. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. Let's see what they've got on second down. Trying play action. Quarterback now breaking the field. Touchdown, Florida! They grab the early lead. They're on the board first here in the season opener.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
He'll bring it out. It's Hunter. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Picks his way ahead, pick up of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. And the Golden Bears will hustle to the line. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Caught over the middle, it's Rogers. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
The Golden Bears are moving quickly down the field.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to
hit the afterburners, kid. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. A first down run in the red zone. And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Bears!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Gators sending the offense back to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quickly to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Hit as he throws. Makes the catch. It's Green. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. The give to the single back. The Gators will keep this drive going.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
They've got it first and 10 at the 50. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. To the air. It's Lagway. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He'll pull it down and run. At the 35, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
That just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
And the Gators have taken it inside the 20. They'll give it to the back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. From the gun. Snags it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Gators! You want to keep your offense on the field? Wear down the defense? Put that tape on and show it in the clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Hunter. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Cal gets it back, the sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Looking to move it through the air. A little release to the back. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The give to the tailback. And he's brought down after a nice gain. He's up to 57 yards on the ground, and they wanted to have an identity as a running team, and he's giving them that in the season opener. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. The junior quarterback frustrated with himself after throwing it behind his man. After the misfire now on 2nd down.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
They'll try to pop the draw. It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. And the Golden Bears are flying down the field. They'll leave it with him. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Now they're going to throw it. Caught, close to the marker, it's Marshall. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. You see a Gator bringing the heat like that, you think about Derek Harvey, who was the MVP of the national championship game in '06.
And Alex Brown and Javon Kearse, they had a long list of guys that can really make the...
And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack. The Golden Bears send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll get downfield and make the tackle right at the 16-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll try to run for it. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Ran the ball on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. Gives it to the back on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Flagway. He's right on target. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Steps away. He'll try to do it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Coming after him. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. The back goes in motion. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Looking to buy time. He's going to take off. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. Lost track of where the line of scrimmage was. The illegal forward pass will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted. Dropping back, it's flagged away. Going for it all. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots, and they're being aggressive throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. With the run on 1st and goal. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Here we go. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Florida.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Oh, goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be 3rd down.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery, and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
21, Cal 7.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this side of the football.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Quick strike complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Well, the cornerback wasn't fooled that time. He was squatting on the out route, and because of that, he was able to transition, break on the ball, and knock it away.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Golden Bears will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Out of the backfield, he's open. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Gators will try to pin them back with the punt. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Fair catch called for and made. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Tripped up for the tackle.
And if I'm a QB, I'm calling my own number a lot, especially when it's successful like this. Continue to put me in good situations, continue to get positive chunks of yards. Yep, I'll keep that more.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. The Golden Bears racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Good pickup there. He gets enough for the first down. And the Golden Bears have their offense in high gear. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Really need to find a productive play this time on second and long. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Trying to escape and get it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. A shot toward the end zone. Picked off. Looking for more room. The 40. He's at the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Gators.
Dude, you're just thinking, hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Eastern Michigan is ahead in this one. This team plays a hard-nosed style of football there in the MAC, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 11 over San Diego State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Hoping to find one that works this time on second down from the 7. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Marshall. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's going for it all. Underneath toast the coverage, got it deep downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Brings up second down.
The give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The Golden Bears want to crank the tempo. They'll try to get the first through the air. With the catch, it's Martin. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Trying to get to him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Glagway. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. Dances away. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. And the Gators will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. It's caught downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Clock winds inside, a minute to play here in the 3rd. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Martin. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Cal!
took a minute, but the passing attack now on board. The first passing touchdown of the season, and it took to the second half, but I'll tell you what, this offense will find its rhythm. They'll grow. They'll get better throughout the season, and this is going to be a hard passing attack to stop.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 14, set to advance on the football.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. One final play before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. It's incomplete, and we'll change ends of the field now. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. He's moving out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. At the 40, there he goes. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble, has another first down. The give to the back. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Steps away to find some room. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
And that ball is picked off.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Offense set on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's going for the big play. And he's got it inside the 10. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Pocket starts to collapse. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Florida! Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to get in a groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
Another one. I mean, just putting up stats. This guy's finding the end zone, and he can do it all, just showing it off left and right. But when you play in such a physical league like the SEC, but you got a guy like this that can get an extra first down and really keep those chains moving and score big plays and big touchdowns, good luck stopping him.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Brings up 3rd down.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the Golden Bears will punt it away on 4th down. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He's got great speed. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. The Gators sending the offense back to work. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
They're getting this guy lathered up. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll leave it with the lone back.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
Give to the running back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
This is a tough one. A 3rd and long from this part of the field. They can, though, pick up the 1st down. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.